tell you, that's one of the worst things about separating from your wife, you know, is dividing up the record collection. It's okay until you get to that one album that you both can't live without. What do? Like everything else, we decided to split it down the middle. She got the Rolling and I got Stone. I do enjoy music, though. I always wanted to play some kind of instrument. I did when I was a kid. When I was a little kid, I went to a school that had a drum and bugle corps. I'll never forget this. And I joined it, and I taught myself how to play the bugle. I took the bugle home and just worked on it and taught myself. And I joined the drum and bugle corps. And it was a lot of fun, because we'd march in all the parades around my hometown. Only drag was they'd always put us behind a mounted police, you know? It's kind of hard to play a march when you're constantly doing this. And then we moved. We moved, and I went to another school, and they had a band class. So I joined this band class, and I wanted to play the trumpet or the drums. Those were the two instruments I was really interested in, see? Well, they put me on the tuba. Now, that virtually destroyed any musical incentive I had. The tuba, I mean, it's just such an ugly instrument, you know? You gotta climb into it to play it. It's so cumbersome, you can't take it home to practice. Ever try and get on a rush hour bus with a tuba? And then when you learn how to play it, nobody wants to hear it. Nobody ever said, "Hey, Kelly, we're having a beach party. Bring your tuba down. Play a couple numbers." Can't play anything contemporary, you know, with it. What are you doing now? Play an electric tuba with the Stones. Certainly not a sexual instrument. Ever heard a woman say, "Oh, that tuba player drives me insane." So instead, I became a comedian. This is my instrument. Not much to look at, but it's sure fun to tune. It's interesting, the impact that comedy and music have. I think music probably has a bit more of an impact than comedy. Because I never hear people walk out of a theater humming a punchline. It's certainly not conducive to romance of any kind. You know, you don't walk into a candlelit restaurant and see a group of strolling comedians working from table to table. And I've never once heard a woman turn to her husband in the audience and say, "Oh, Harold, he's telling our joke." Not the same, you know? But music has that impact, which I understand, because I enjoy it. All kinds of music, actually. My wife did, too, and she was good with my record collection. I must admit that, boy. Because some people, they just leave them on there, let them collect dust, but she'd always take the record off and put it back in the jacket. Only trouble is, she never put the right record in the right jacket. One of her more endearing habits. I can joke about those now, but at the time, boy, they used to drive me up the wall, you know? I'm talking about those little irritating habits. For instance, her habit of leaving the kitchen cabinets open. Or her other little habit of mutilating my newspaper. And her crippling habit of always leaving the bottom desk drawer open. Now, I realize those habits are hard to break, you know, because, well, I found that out when I started living by myself. I had to readjust to living alone, and I had to break little habits that I acquired when I lived with my wife. Silly little habits that you don't think about, you know, like when the phone rings. "I'll get it." I guess I better. I'm the only one in the house. It's amazing that adjustment you have to be living alone again. It's interesting because I think the world is geared to function for two people more than one. I notice that when I go out to eat by myself. See, I don't mind. I'll go out to eat alone sometimes. But the head waiter, they're kind of suspicious of you when you come in alone. They'll always look past me as if they're looking for other people. Waiting for the rest of your party? Oh, you're joining someone. Dining alone? Table for one, huh? Okay. The table by the toilet. Right behind the plant. They like to hide you. They can isolate you, you see. And as soon as I sit down, they'll just increase that sense of isolation, because the first thing the waiter does when he comes over is he snatches away all the other place settings. You came in alone, you're gonna stay alone. Boy, I mean, they just removed my option of having somebody join me there, you know? It's just like you're in quarantine, like being alone is some contagious disease. I don't know which is worse, eating out. Well, actually, I prefer eating out. It's even worse when you eat alone at somebody's home. You know, like being separated, sometimes I'll be invited to a person's house for a dinner party. And if I don't have a date, a lot of times I'm the only single person there, which is fine, nothing wrong with that, that's okay. Until it comes time to sit down for dinner. Then I'm the odd man out. See, most dining tables have an even number of chairs, which of course means they've got to find a chair for me.
John and Deirdre, you're sitting there. You two, you sit there. And Kelly,
Yes, here?
Oh, dear, Kelly, I'll just go fetch a chair.
No chair. It's okay, I'm used to it. I'm a stand-up comedian, so...
I'm afraid the only chair I could find was...
Oh.
Do sit down.
Oh, that's cute. Real cute. Well, it's nice. What does your husband do? Is he a shrink? At least there's no hole in it. Okay. Yes, this is fine. Okay, I love it. Not only does the conversation literally go over your head, but you also bring out the maternal instincts of your hostess. Now, if you think dinner was bad, you should have seen what happened when I went to the bathroom. That's when I really came to terms with a woman's touch. Now, I'm not talking about the physical one, now. I'm talking about, oh, the little decorating touches that women have, you know? Boy, some of those I don't miss at all, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I don't miss, living by myself. I don't miss that fuzzy cover on the toilet seat lid. Now, I'm telling you, that's definitely a woman's touch. No man would ever have one of them things in the house. Because what women don't understand is it takes up too much room. It screws up the balance, you see? And the seat just doesn't quite pass the balance point. It just teeters on the edge up there, just long enough for your bladder to half empty, and then... You just better hope you're at your own house when that happens. You're there, you gotta keep catching it. That's always fun. Okay. Come on, stay up there, please. Oh, God, please, I gotta go. Stay up there. So you gotta figure out some way to put your knee up against it, you know? See, if I put my knee here, how am I gonna... I mean, this simple, natural function suddenly becomes this tremendous engineering problem. Just hope to God you lock the door. Somebody will walk in on you. Oh, hi! Oh, wait, could you hold this up for me, please? See, that's a woman's thing, see? Men have other obsessions. Other obsessions. For instance, I have an obsession. I pride myself, like a lot of men, I think. I pride myself on my great sense of direction. I do. I really have a good sense of direction. I have a lot of confidence in it. And, well, not always. I mean, it's not infallible. But I'll tell you, even if I'm behind the wheel of a car, and if I don't know exactly where I'm going, I find it very difficult to bring myself to admit that to anybody. Even for those poor, unfortunate souls that are following me. Oh, it's nice out. That's a nice couple, you know? Nice of them to invite us over for lunch, too.
Right. I'm starving. Can't wait to get there.
Well, it shouldn't be long. It's only a couple of minutes from here.
You know where it is now?
Well, let's see. It's 29 Cartland Avenue. Big house with a driveway in front of it.
Okay. We'll follow you then.
Huh? Well, no, I mean, I know, but I don't...
You sure you know how to get to this place?
Oh, yeah. Besides, I've got a great sense of direction.
Oh, yes.
Gotta be along here somewhere. Oh, yeah, this is it.
Get back, everybody! Do you think this bloke knows where he's going?
What are we going down here for?
I know a shortcut. Unfortunately, this isn't it. Sorry. We gotta turn around. I'm sorry.
Oh, for God's sake, you...
Dimmy, I'm warning you. If we don't find a loo soon...
Damn it, put a cork in it or something. It's bad enough trying to follow this idiot without you whining about your bladder.
Sorry. The wrong turn. I'm sorry, they changed the street sign on me. Smile, smile. Sorry. Well, maybe sets her compass by my sense of direction.
Who the hell is this idiot?
Some American comedian.
Oh, that explains everything.
I've got to go.
I can't stop now.
Quick, give me a hat.
This can't be it.
I tell you, this is it.
But there's not a house in sight.
They got big lawns in this neighborhood. Look, don't worry, I know where I'm going. See, we just go down this road. Correction. I meant up this road. Here we are.
Aren't we a little late for lunch?
This is it.
What do you want?
Oh, Mrs. Chapel? Kelly Monteith. Remember, you invited us all back for lunch, so we,
That was 12 hours ago.
Yeah, but we had the directions you gave, well... written out on... We're gonna have to back up. Back up.
Be my guest.
Postman only rang once this time, huh? What's this, bill? Bill? Great big bill? Medium-sized bill? Little bitty bill? Another bill? More bills? Better file these immediately. It's my policy, open the first envelope that doesn't look like a bill or a tax demand. What is this? Invitation to a party. I don't want to go to a party. What the hell? Get me out of the house for a change. Yeah. What that is? Yes?
Morning. Mr. Monteith?
Yes?
Got a lamp for you.
Oh, great. I've been waiting for that. Come on, bring it in here. Why don't you put it, What in God's name is that?
It's fish lamp. Sign here, please.
Hey, wait, no, I didn't order this. God, what kind of idiot's gonna order a fish lamp?
Well, according to my sheet, Mr. Kelly Monteith. You sign here, please.
No, I'm not gonna sign for a fish lamp.
Oh, no. It's not for the lamp. It's just to prove that I've been here because my employees think I might be indulging a bit of the, you know.
Yeah. I tell you, I'm not gonna sign for this.
Look, I've got a gold lame settee, a wrought iron television set, and 8 sets of leather sheets to deliver before I have my dinner. So please sign.
I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to take this thing back.
Look, my job is delivery. Defined in the concise Oxford Dictionary as delivering that what is delivered. Periodical delivery of letters and parcels. Manner of delivery. You notice I've said nothing about taking back. So sign here, please.
Look, isn't there somebody I can talk to?
Well, there's millions of people you can talk to. But I'm not taking the lamp back. So go on, please sign.
Well, in other words, I'm stuck with this thing.
Afraid so? Ah, look, do us a favour, just sign.
Oh, well, all right. Oh, believe this. There you go.
Ta.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What would you do if I hadn't signed?
Oh, I'd have to take it back with me, wouldn't I?
You con artist! I'll deny that's my signature. Boy. If they think I'm gonna keep this, they're crazy. Thing is, how can I get that back to the store without anybody seeing me? The way my luck's been running, the day I walk through the streets with a fish lamp, that's the day I'll finally meet the woman of my dreams, you know? Never fails. Every time my paths cross with a beautiful woman, I always seem to be doing something ridiculous. They never see me at my smoothest, suavest, sophisticated best. Only at my most ridiculous. You know, like when I'm going crazy trying to do something about a terrible itch right in the middle of my back. Oh, God, that's what it is. Sex. Oh. How's an itch? Real bitch of an itch on the back. Naturally, when I see a great-looking girl in a snack bar, it's always when I'm eating a sandwich made with very tough, stringy meat. Excuse me, excuse me, please?
Sporting goods are on the 3rd floor.
No, I don't want sporting goods.
A taxidermist, perhaps?
And I don't want stuffing.
Let me be the judge of that.
Look, is this lamps?
I beg your pardon.
I said, is this lamps?
In this country, one never says, is this lamps? One says, are these lamps or is this a lamp? But never, is this lamps?
Look, never mind the English lesson, all right? Look at this lamp here. You have made a terrible mistake.
God, you people are so predictable. You buy a magnificent instrument of illumination such as this. Install it in your dark and dreary little rooms. Light leaps to every squalid corner, revealing the dire poverty of your imagination, and you have the audacity to say it's our mistake. You still think good taste is anything with tomato ketchup.
Now, look here, Mr. Let There Be Light, or whatever your name is. There's been a gross error on your part.
None of my parts is gross.
Look, let me be the judge of that, okay? Now, I don't want my money back. All I want is a different lamp, okay? This thing is...
I'm so sorry. You should have changed it within 10 days of buying it.
Well, that was impossible.
Why?
Because it took 11 days to deliver it.
Oh, do stop quibbling.
I'm not quibbling. Look, I'm just trying to find out who screwed up, that's all.
I'm sorry, but it's no longer my responsibility.
What?
You'll have to sign a complaints form.
Oh, come
May
on.
I have your autograph, please?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Well, I only asked you for your autograph.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this idiot here. And...
I am not an idiot. I am an illuminations transaction consultant.
Look, do you have something that I could write on?
Sign this form.
What do you mean? That's how I got this stupid thing.
I only have my birth certificate.
Your signature, please.
Look, this is not worth the paper that it's printed on.
Oh, it isn't, eh? Well, let me tell you something, Buster. The only thing worse than your jokes is your taste in lamps.
No, lady, you don't understand.
I do understand. Too big to sign, are you?
No, I'm not too big to sign. I'll be happy to sign anything. Just show me where.
Here.
Okay,
And
thank
here.
you. That's fine. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, we can get this straightened out.
Oh,
That's what I want.
I thought as much. The handwriting of a sex maniac.
Kindly remove this monstrosity. It's frightening the Arabs.
Look, I'm not going to have this thing in my house. Nothing personal. What am I going to wear to this party? Sure don't have much of a choice. It's one of the ironies of being separated, you know. I finally got all the wardrobe space that I need, but now I don't have enough money to buy any clothes to hang in there. I don't know why I'm bothering to go to this stupid party anyway. I know why, because I want to meet somebody. If you want to meet anybody, you got to put yourself in a position to meet somebody, right? Then I'll probably meet somebody because there'll be a whole room full of people and everybody will be looking to meet somebody. What usually happens at these things, though, is it ends up that nobody meets anybody.
Yes. Kelly, how's the Isle of Man? Let me introduce you around. This is Andrew Johnson.
How do you do?
This is Kelly Monteith.
Nice to meet you.
Andrew has a sort of party trick, haven't you, Andrew?
Oh, really? What is it?
I can tell everything about a man by his handshake.
Everything?
From the size of his shoes to his sexual preference.
Oh, that's wild. What about me?
8.5. Blondes. Black suspender belts.
Well, one of those is wrong, but I'm not telling you which.
Andrew, can't shake hands with my best friend.
Nice to meet you,
Kelly.
That's right. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
See you around, Jimmy.
Well, hello. How are you, Bernard?
I'm not Bernard.
Good to see you again.
We've never met.
How's the little woman?
I'm divorced.
Good. Can't beat a happy marriage. How's the children?
I'm sterile.
Very good school. I too went there. Anyway, good talking to you. Got to circulate. Love to old, what's her name?
Funny, that's the same thing I called her. That's typical of the kind of people you meet at this sort of do, you know? I'll tell you, the most discomforting person, though, is a guy that insists upon getting right up close to you when he talks to you. Did you ever meet anybody like that?
I know you. You're in show business. You were in my favorite movie.
Oh, really? What was that?
Close Encounters.
There's no good trying to back off, because he'll just hang on in there. He's the last man you want to meet in a lift, or especially on the balcony.
I know who you are. You're a call girl. I saw your ad in my local newsagent's office. Oh, yes, in the window. Yes, French lessons by strict disciplinarian.
Oh, Kelly! Where have you been hiding yourself?
Well, I just popped out for a look at your garden.
Oh, I didn't think you met Andrew.
Oh, no. We've met.
Yes. I never forget a grip.
Oh, sound like a porter at London Airport.
8.5, blondes, waterbeds.
Still got one wrong.
Andrew!
Coming. Nice to meet you,
Kelly.
You remembered. Yeah. See you around, Jerry.
Ah, hello. What do you do?
What?
I said, what do you do? What's your line?
You sure you got the right person?
Oh, I think so.
I know so.
Down, Fiona. A couple of drinks and she's anybody's. Anyway, I'm something in the city, Dennis is something in shipping, and Fiona's something in bed. Quite something in bed. What we want to know is, are you something in anything?
Well, I'm in entertainment.
Just like Fiona.
No, I'm a performer.
Even more like Fiona.
Well, actually, I'm a comedian.
Ah, a joke teller.
Well, I don't really tell jokes.
If you don't tell jokes, how do you make people laugh?
You find the funny place and do something with it.
Quiet, Fiona. I'll have to lock you outside in the car.
What exactly do you do?
Well, I just talk about everyday things that people find funny. You know, money, sex.
Well, I've been married for 23 years, and believe me, there's nothing funny about sex.
Excuse me. I don't think you've met Andrew.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, how are you?
Don't tell me. 8.5, blondes, leather.
You still got one wrong, but I'm not going to tell you which. Come over here.
Got to fly, Billy.
Kelly.
No, Andrew.
Anyway, Hello? She looks pretty nice, huh? Try out my moves here. Hi.
Hello.
May I sit down? So, sorry. One of these airy kind of sofas. I'll just, sit. Whoa! Excuse me. I don't know whether I should stand up or sit down.
Well, one or the other, please. I'm getting airsick.
Let me do it real slow here, and then we'll just, whoa! Nice little ride, huh? Anyway, you're,
Penelope.
That is incredible.
What is?
Well, my horoscope said that I was going to meet a very beautiful woman named Penelope at a very dull party, and sparks would fly.
You bet your sweet cheeks they will.
Yeah?
Here comes my husband.
Just gonna get a drink. Excuse me, please. Thank
Kelly,
you.
would you like to meet Andrew?
Right now, I'd like to meet anybody. Hi, how are you?
We just meet a few minutes ago.
Must have been some other guy.
Oh, that's
Hey, have you met Penelope's husband?
Oh.
Say hello to him.
Hello. Oh, 11 and a half, blondes, warm custard.
That's the unwritten law of the party. The best-looking ones are always married. Should have known this party was going to be a dud. I got to get out of here.
I know you. You're the one whose husband ran off with a camel driver's mate. I read about it in the Times.
And how's the wife? Still pregnant, is she?
Kelly, I'll bet you haven't met Andrew.
Oh, you met.
Oh, good. That's what parties are for.
17 and a half, wigs, rubber ducks.
Right.
Oh, boy. Ooh, what a waste, you know? What a wasted night. I mean, trying to meet a pretty girl at a party is like trying to find a taxi in the rain, you know? You never find one when you really need one. Boy, I feel like talking to somebody, though. You ever get that way late at night? I should ring somebody up. What time is it? Hey, it's only 1:30. It's early. Let's see. What have I got here? Swingers, yes, here we go. Jennifer Thunderthighs. Better not call her. Last time I was in a neck brace for 3 weeks. What is this? Mildred's Mobile Massage Parlor. Heels on wheels? Nah, they don't take checks. Not anymore, anyway. Oh, no. Oh, God, every man's nightmare. Piece of paper with a phone number on it and no name. Who the hell is it? By the looks of the handwriting, I'd had a few, but if I wrote it down, I must have been pretty sure I was going to get lucky, you know? Should I call? Do I dare call? Oh, why not? Who's going to know? I mean, what have I got to lose? You only live once, huh? Yes, sir, you never know. Boy, could turn out to be a sensational... I mean, she could be real...
Buckingham Palace.